Hello everyone, welcome back to Things to Know About. Today we're tackling a huge milestone in life, buying your first home. It's a thrilling but often overwhelming process, especially if you're not prepared. That's why we're breaking down the entire journey into easy-to-understand steps. Whether you're just starting to think about buying or are ready to start house hunting, this video is packed with essential information to help you navigate the market like a pro. If you enjoy our video and find the information here useful, then please be sure to like, share and subscribe. All right, let's jump right into it. The first step, and arguably the most important one, is understanding your budget. And no, I'm not just talking about how much money you have saved up for a down payment. I'm talking about a deep dive into your finances. Start by looking at your income, expenses and debts. How much are you bringing in each month after taxes? What are your essential expenses like rent, groceries and transportation? And how much of your income is going towards debt payments like student loans, credit cards or car loans? Once you have a clear picture of your cash flow, you can start to figure out how much you can realistically afford to spend on a mortgage payment each month. Remember, owning a home comes with additional expenses like property taxes, homeowners insurance and potential maintenance costs. You don't want to be house poor, right? A good rule of thumb is to keep your total housing expenses, including mortgage principal, interest, taxes and insurance, PITI, below 28% of your gross monthly income. This is a general guideline, of course, and your situation may vary. Now, here's where it gets real. Getting pre-approved for a mortgage. This is like getting pre-qualified on steroids. It means a lender has reviewed your financial history, your credit score, income, debts, and given you a conditional commitment for a loan amount. Think of a pre-approval as a golden ticket. It shows sellers you're serious, speeds up the buying process, and gives you a competitive edge in a hot market. Plus, it helps you understand exactly how much house you can afford so you don't fall in love with a place that's out of your price range. Getting pre-approved is a real game changer. Now that you know how much house you can afford, it's time to start thinking about where you want to live. And this is about more than just finding a nice house. It's about finding the right neighborhood that fits your lifestyle and future goals. Do you want to be in the heart of the city with easy access to restaurants, shops and entertainment? Or do you prefer a quieter suburban life with more space and a yard? Maybe you're looking for a family-friendly community with good schools and parks. Think about your commute too. How far are you willing to drive or take public transportation to work each day? Consider the proximity to amenities like grocery stores, hospitals and your favorite coffee shop. Remember, location, location, location. A good real estate agent can help you navigate different neighborhoods and find the one that checks all your boxes. But don't just rely on your agent's opinion. Do your own research. Drive around potential neighborhoods at different times of day, check out local online forums and Facebook groups and talk to people who live there. You want to get a feel for the vibe of the community and make sure it's the right fit for you. And here's a pro tip. Think about the future. Is this a neighborhood you can see yourself living in for the next 5 to 10 years or longer? Is there potential for property value growth? Considering these long-term factors can help you make a smart investment. Chapter 3. Working with a real estate agent. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. You don't have to navigate the home buying process alone. In fact, having a skilled and experienced real estate agent on your side can make all the difference. Think of a real estate agent as your personal guide to the complex world of buying a home. They're there to answer your questions, provide expert advice, and help you find the perfect property that meets your needs and budget. A good agent will take the time to understand your specific requirements, preferences, and financial situation. They'll use their market knowledge to narrow down your search and show you properties that align with your criteria. But it's not just about finding houses. It's about negotiating the best possible price and terms for you. A skilled negotiator can save you thousands of dollars and help you avoid costly mistakes. They'll handle the back and forth with the seller's agent, review contracts and disclosures, and ensure a smooth transaction from start to finish. Now you might be wondering, how do I find a real estate agent I can trust? Well, start by asking for referrals from friends, family, or colleagues who have recently bought or sold a home. Look for agents who have a strong track record, positive reviews, and specialize in the areas you're interested in. Remember, communication is key. Choose an agent who is responsive, communicative, and makes you feel comfortable asking questions. Buying a home is a big decision, and you want someone who will be there to guide you every step of the way. Chapter 4, Home Inspection. All right, so you found a house you love, your offer has been accepted, and you're one step closer to becoming a homeowner. But before you break out the champagne, there's one crucial step you don't want to skip: the home inspection. Think of the home inspection as your chance to get a behind-the-scenes look at the property and identify any potential issues before you commit to buying it. This is where a qualified home inspector comes in. A home inspector is a trained professional who will thoroughly examine the property from top to bottom, inside and out. They'll be looking for any structural problems, electrical or plumbing issues, roofing concerns, pest infestations, and more. During the inspection, it's a good idea to tag along with the inspector and ask questions about their findings. They can explain any issues they uncover, how serious they are, and provide estimates for potential repairs. The inspector will then provide you with a detailed report outlining their findings, including photos and recommendations for further evaluation or repairs. This report is your golden ticket to negotiating repairs or credits with the seller. Now keep in mind that no house is perfect. The inspection may reveal minor issues that are easily fixable. But if the inspection uncovers major problems like foundation issues or a leaky roof, it's important to carefully consider your options. You can ask the seller to fix the issues, request a credit to cover the cost of repairs, or if the problems are too significant, you can walk away from the deal. Remember, knowledge is power. The home inspection gives you the information you need to make an informed decision and protect your investment. Chapter 5. Understanding the closing process. Congratulations! You've made it to the final stage of the home buying journey, the closing process. This is where all the paperwork comes together and you officially become a homeowner. But before you pop the champagne, it's important to understand what to expect during this final phase. The closing process typically takes a few weeks and involves a lot of paperwork and legalities. You'll be working closely with your real estate agent, lender, and a closing agent or attorney to finalize all the details. One of the first things you'll need to do is review and sign a stack of documents, including the loan agreement, mortgage note, title insurance policy, and more. It's crucial to read through everything carefully and ask questions if anything is unclear. You'll also need to bring a cashier's check or wire transfer for your closing costs. These are expenses associated with finalizing the loan and transferring ownership of the property. Closing costs can vary, but typically range from 2% to 5% of the loan amount. These costs can include things like appraisal fees, loan origination fees, title insurance, government recording fees, and prepaid property taxes, and homeowners insurance. Your lender is required to provide you with a loan estimate and a closing disclosure that outlines all these costs. During closing, you'll sign all the final documents and your lender will transfer the funds to the seller. Once everything is complete, you'll receive the keys to your new home. It's a lot to take in, but remember, your real estate agent and closing agent are there to guide you through every step of the process. Don't hesitate to ask questions and make sure you understand everything before signing on the dotted line. That's it for our first-time homebuyer's guide. Buying a home is a huge step, but it doesn't have to be overwhelming. By understanding the process, doing your research, and working with the right professionals, you can navigate the market with confidence and achieve your dream of home ownership. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone you know who's looking to buy their first home. And be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so we can bring you more useful and educational videos about all sorts of other subjects in the future. Leave a comment below with any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.